The drama and music departments have sure been busy lately, working on their latest musical, Ranked.
After months of collaboration, Ranked will be the first in-person musical since 2019.
My name is Ari Rich, and I'm playing the character Lily Larson in the musical.
I play John Carter in this musical.
My name is Ohana Mayura, and I am Sydney Summers.
My name is Jay. I play Ryan in the musical.
My name is Alex J. Quinta, and I'm the assistant director.
Lawrence Wenner, Larry Wenner. I'm the director and producer of our play.
Ms. Crystal Isola.
The Ranked musical, which first debuted in 2018 by the University of California, Davis, depicts the intense competition that surrounds students at a dystopian high school where academic excellence determines one's worth. Each student is ranked based on their academics, and all seems to fall apart as a lie is discovered.
I decided to do the musical because I've kind of been begging Mr. Wenner to do a musical since he came to this school, because I really like acting and I really like singing, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. I think the people are really invested and they're really talented, and everyone's just really sweet, so I'm having a really good time.
Just being able to be a part of it, like that was the main exciting part. Talking with the directors, Mr. Wenner, of course, he's been great. I really appreciate him.
I think Mr. Wenner has been a really great help. Like, I've never done drama before, so like learning all these like cool techniques and like cues and etc. It was like really cool. I've always been with Miss Isola like in choir, so she's just been very helpful with all like the music cues.
This musical is definitely more mature, just because the other musicals I was in were Disney for middle schoolers, so they were a bit more cutesy, and this musical is much more intense, academic competition and whatnot.
I feel like this musical can definitely be shown through this school, like the pressure of it and everything.
And I think it really is important for the community to see what our kids are going through in this type of environment. This is why we chose this show. After we saw this, we went to a theater festival last year, met the authors, and it really spoke to a lot of our students. So we go, hey, we have to do this. If we can get the rights to it, let's do it. And so,
In addition to the many main cast members in Ranked, several supporting cast members helped make the show possible.
Ever since like 4th grade in elementary school, I've been doing a play every year. My whole family's like into music and acting. When I got the chance for my first real musical in high school, I just decided to join. I think it's a great experience as a freshman, as a introduction into Lynbrook drama, and it's just a great musical overall.
I haven't done musicals before. I have done other shows. It was just a lot different because stage-wise it was different, and just overall how like it was run it was. But in terms of acting, this one I got a lot more like stage time, able to show like what I'm capable of and actually like getting to know my character a lot more.
Apart from the cast members on stage, the tech crew also works to ensure all the lights and sound work seamlessly.
Tech basically does everything that is not acting. Like, it's everything from marketing to the lights and sound that you have on stage to the set that we make before. And I actually have been doing tech since I was in middle school, which is kind of awesome because most people don't have that much experience. We actually got a new soundboard, which is super cool. And so we had to like connect all of our old mics to that, and we had some issues with our mics. But yeah, thankfully we were able to figure everything out, and we had the help of the Lynbrook tech people and Mr. Hwang, which was super awesome.
My favorite scene in this musical would be scene 3 of Act 2, which is Peace of Mind. I think it's just really emotionally charged, and it's got my favorite song in the musical, so I'm always really excited to perform that one. It's kind of scary, since it's my favorite song in the show. I feel like kind of pressured that I have to do it really well, but I like performing and I really love that scene, and I think it's just a lot of fun the way that we've blocked it on the stage, so I think it looks really good.
My favorite scene, tied between Eye on the Prize and Come Up for Air, but I'm gonna say Come Up for Air just because I love that song so much. It has a special little place in my heart.
It's basically a competition between all 3 of the siblings, and then the song overall all is very nice. All 6 of our actors sing it really well. The harmonies are really pretty, and yeah, there's definitely going to be some tears on that song.
I think my favorite part is like the energy that you get during shows, and like making sure that like all the cues are perfect and like everything's on time, and like the feeling after like doing that is really awesome.
I found it challenging to learn how to like become a character. Like I had to become Ryan in order to understand how the action really worked.
Some people tell me that I'm a really great singer, and I know that I sing some things really well, but I've really struggled with some of the higher notes in this musical, especially since I've recently lost my voice. I messed up during opening night, and so I really had to work at some of these songs that I have with these higher notes and working on my belt to get it right, and that's been kind of challenging, yeah.
Set building is always a problem with our facility because we have no real access to the building itself until we actually move in. So we have to build things outside and then make sure it's small enough or can take it apart and then put it back together inside the theater.
Oh, wow.
Which isn't the way most places work. Unless you're doing roadhouses and things like road show.
For me personally, the technical side of things, the sound, the microphones and stuff is always a challenge, always stressful for me.
During rehearsals, drama department head Larry Wenner and music department head Crystal Isola both helped give continuous feedback to students.
Well, I'm kind of like the overriding vision of the whole thing, and so I try to like steer students in the right direction when they're going with their acting, and I take care of all the technical aspects. I look at the overall concept of the whole show. So I came up with the set and everything like that. Successes, I would say, the kids, they come together and they pull together for each other a lot of times, which is really nice to see. Like when someone's out sick or something, someone else will step in and sing their part for them. And so there's a lot of camaraderie that builds up with the production, and so I think that's always the best part of the whole thing.
I'm astounded at how kind of professional the stage manager is and the tech crew. They're very, very calm and professional, and it's just really been a joy to work with the people. That's the big thing. A collaboration with the music department, so that's very helpful to having the vocal teacher involved, and so it really helps. So Miss Isola did a great job with getting the kids ready for the music. Yeah, so the process is two of us sit in on auditions. We work together on the casting, and then what we did, we had the first couple of weeks just all singing. And then so when the kids got the music down, then we started doing blocking on stage, things like that. In the meantime, we're doing the rest of the tech stuff, trying to build things and get ready for move in, load in for the show and perform it there.
Thursday, November 30th is the opening night of the Ranked musical, which takes place in the auditorium from November 30th to December 2nd, offering viewers multiple opportunities to enjoy the musical with their friends and family.
Opening night was definitely the best acting run that I've done. When you have an actual audience there in front of you, it just feeds into that momentum that your cast and your crew already started rolling with, and I really love that rush, just being on the stage and being Sydney Summers.
Once I got on stage, I finally I was just, it felt like a rehearsal. So, and we did make a few mistakes. There were some tech errors and some acting mistakes, but overall, I don't think the audience noticed, and I think it was a great opening night.
We thought the acting was pretty great. The sound, the music, we all thought it was really good.
I mean, it was an amazing thing, amazing take on education today. Sometimes Lynbrook can be a toxic environment, so it's just really cool to see someone talking about it and conveying it in such a creative way.
The emotions they were really displayed really well. I kind of felt for some of the characters as well. The phenomenal acting overall.
Yeah, I thought
story was amazing.
Yeah, I thought the writing was really great as well. Just being able to connect with these characters and understand their struggles. I thought it was really well done.
With amazing props and impeccable coordination between set members, the Ranked musical has captivated many audiences.
Studio 74 looks forward to more productions in the future.
We're Qianzi Loo
and Irene Hwang
from The Epic.